Hello and welcome to Learn Twin Flame Tarot. So we're doing the Pentacles today. We're putting them all together to bring in spreads. So really this is kind of a teaching video or a learning video about spreads. But usually when I do these, the energy really resonates with the twin flame journey now. So you can watch it as a reading in the now whenever you're guided to this as it's a timeless reading, or you can watch it as an instruction video on how to do a spread. So we're going to do a Celtic cross right now, or a Celtic cross, depending where you come from, how you pronounce it. So we're going to use all the pentacles. So just going to give them a little shuffle, just to get the feel of the energy, okay? Just to get the feel of the energy of them. So I'm going to set the intention right now to do a Celtic cross spread. So you can do this many ways. You can shuffle like this and talk to the angels at the same time to bring the right card in. Or you can shuffle the cards until you feel they're ready, and then you could split the deck into 3 like this, and then put the spread down, okay? But I'm being guided to talk to the angels just as well, so you know what the positions are of the cards. And there is many ways of doing a Celtic cross spread. Obviously use your intuition and always do what feels right for you. And you also can make up your own spreads. You know, there's nothing set in stone. You know, there's no guidebook here. All you do is use your own creativity and your own intuition to work with the cards. So don't let anyone tell you you're doing something wrong, because there is no right or wrong. There's only your way. And that's the most important way, because when you're using cards and reading cards and using your intuition, that's going to bring in the results that you seek. So thank you, angels. Let's do a Celtic cross spread, please, with all of the pentacles to find out what's going on now. So the first card down is the basis of the situation. So what's the basis of the situation? There it is, okay? I'm not going to look at the card, I'm just going to put it down for the spread. What's in the way? Okay, what's blocking the situation right now, or working for the situation? Because it can mean both. Because usually a block is working for the situation. So what's the block, or what's working for the situation right now? There we go. It's like, for example, if there's a delay. You know, if there's a delay, you could think, oh, it's a block, but it's actually happening for your higher good. It's actually happening for the right reasons. So we've asked for the base of the situation, the block to the situation. Now what's the reason we're asking the question? And that card goes here. So what's the reason we're doing this spread? What's the reason we're asking the question? What's the reason we are here right now? What do we need to know? Clear card, please, angels. A clear card. And, you know, I feel very comfortable doing this because I'm used to cards. There's the card, okay? Whereas if you're not comfortable yet with cards, you may just want to do it where you split the deck and then put the cards out. Both works well. But I like doing this because it's just good to connect this way. So what's coming into the immediate future regarding this situation? What's coming into the immediate future? Now, there usually is 3 cards, and there's 3 cards sticking out there. So I'm using those cards. So we've got the immediate future, again, more immediate, and then long term. So this is, I feel these are the right cards. But, you know, if you wanted to, you could put all of those 3 cards in one place and then continue asking the cards. But I feel they're going to flow very well. So the next card out is, how do you know, this is how does the person you're reading for, how does that person see the connection? So if this is a spread about you and your twin, how do you see what's going on? So how do you see what's going on? There it is. Now, if you're reading for someone else, this card will represent how the person you're reading for is seeing things. And then how are other people seeing what's going on? So that could be the masculine, it could be other people viewing the connection. How do other people see what's going on? Okay, a couple of cards moving here. I'm taking the ones there. I thought one was going to come out at the front, but it didn't want to. So I've got 2 cards for that. And then we've got the hope or fear. So this is kind of in the mind, you know, what we're dreaming about happening and what we may be a little bit afraid of as well. Because sometimes a hope and a fear can be the same thing. You know, we may want something to happen, but we may also be scared about what it means, or there may be some fear around that. And then we're going to do the outcome. So what's the outcome of this situation? the outcome? What will the end result be? Or what are we working towards? Or what do we need to be aware of? There it is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Radiant Rider-Waite cards. We've got 1 Divine Masculine Message Tarot. We've got 2 Twin Flame Message Tarot and 1 Divine Feminine Message Tarot. Because remember, the way I'm doing this is with all of the Pentacles and all of the decks I've used for the series. I'm just going to pull the blind down because it's just bringing in a little bit of light there. And we love light, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing as well. There we go. So the basis of the situation then is the 7 of Pentacles. Very powerful because this is what we're manifesting, what we're creating. So the basis of the situation is, are our dreams coming true? So this person who you're reading for may be thinking, I've been working hard on this desire, on making things happen. I've been putting love and power and strength into everything I want. When's it going to happen? So this is really about what you're looking at. You know, look at this person. He's looking at this bush with all these pentacles on, and he's nourishing them, he's nurturing them, he's looking after them, he's treating them well, and he's wondering when he's going to be able to take the fruit off the tree. So this is kind of the energy where we're thinking, when's it going to happen? I'm doing the work, I'm working on everything here. When is union or my desire, what I'm asking for, communication coming in, when's it all going to happen? So the block is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, the 4 of Pentacles means just let go. So it's very obvious that this person is struggling to let go, to let it unfold naturally. And you can see that because he's very focused on this here. So this could be the Divine Feminine, very focused on the Divine Masculine, especially if there's a karmic partner or something the masculine needs to walk away from first, or the feminine's just worried about letting go of control. And we learn on the journey to let go of control. So it's like this person, as much as all the nourishing and all the love is, you know, it's needed, take a step back. So you can automatically see here what this person needs to do is allow the journey to unfold naturally and take that step back so the universe can step in and the masculine can come forward. So it's about letting go. And remember, it's a block and a hope. So this person wants to let go. This person wants to be able to, but maybe struggling with that. So it says, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So this is a masculine energy. So the masculine wants to be with the feminine, and the feminine understands that, but is also afraid of losing things. Now, it's very clear from these cards that the feminine needs to let go of the when and how it's all going to happen and the pressure, to release the pressure and just allow things to be. And the masculine wants to be with the feminine, will never let the feminine go, but also a little bit afraid of moving forward because of what they've built up in their life. They may have kids, they may have a home, a car, they may have obligations, they may have family. So they're a little bit afraid, and that's why there's a little block there. So it's very clear from these cards that what's the delay is the masculine needing to release a karmic bind or a karmic situation, or you know, something they're afraid of losing in their life. Now, the reason we're asking the question is the next card, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. Powerful. This is a Divine Feminine energy. So the Divine Feminine is saying here, I am grateful for all of the opportunities and all of the blessings flowing into my life. So the feminine is understanding here that things do take time, and she's learning to appreciate the now and all the blessings and all the magic that's coming out of this connection and the waiting for the connection or the working for it. So the Ace of Pentacles is also a message about being prepared to hang on for what you deserve, because the Ace of Pentacles, remember, is that hand coming towards you with a future. So the feminine is saying, I'm okay with trusting the universe now to allow this to happen in divine timing. So again, we're being reminded that the union is coming, but again, it's in divine timing. So what's coming into the immediate future around the situation is what feels like hard work. So this is showing you the masculine here is doing what needs to be done. He's doing the hard work, the graft and the grind to make this work. And the hard work may be facing that karmic partner, or walking away from the past, or doing something he needs to do, or getting himself financially ready to be able to move forward. So this is showing you here the masculine doing the work. So again, read the cards, how it's resonating. Intuitively, I'm seeing that as the divine masculine. Not just because he's a man, but because this is the energy of the reading, you see. So it's showing you in the short-term future, which is literally 10 minutes away. Okay, he's doing the work. Now, we've also got, so the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the thing I'm loving about this reading is if you watched yesterday's reading, which was the 3-card spread, again, it really resonates with the energy where the outcome of the future is a yes from heaven. So the Knight of Pentacles is the message that says it's on the right path. You know, it's all falling into place. This transformation is happening. So if you've tuned into this reading, or maybe if you're reading for a client and thinking, is my masculine awake? Is he doing the work? Yes, he's doing the work. Yes, he's coming forward. The butterfly is a symbol of transformation. So the masculine is doing what he needs to do to be free. And also letting go of fear, the 5 of Pentacles. So this is also that fear. You know, change can bring in fear because it's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of what will be. It's the fear of, you know, abandonment or being left out in the cold. So I feel this is also working through core wounds of fear of being, you know, left behind in a way. Because sometimes we look at the masculine and we see things, you know, through, in a way, you know, with distorted eyes, because we may see them on social media with someone enjoying themselves. And we think, oh, they're happy then. So that's kind of like what's going on inside the building. It all feels warm in there. Whereas you, the divine feminine, may feel left out in the cold, like your masculine doesn't care about you or you don't matter. And that's illusion. So the angels are reminding you of the truth. Remember the block here, what's being worked through. I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So don't be afraid of losing what you've been working hard for. You know, remember, you've been putting all the work in. So you may think, I've wasted 10 years on this connection. If he's not going to be with me, what's the point? Well, there is no wasted time because we learn so much and we grow. So let go of that and focus on the love and know all is well. So the way you see the situation, which could be the client you're reading for or the divine feminine, we've got, again, the butterfly. See the same card coming out here, wherever it is, the 4 of Pentacles. Here it is. There it is. Same card. Okay. Let go of the fear of letting go. So it's very clear from the basis of the situation that we have to let go and trust the universe to do its thing, to trust the process of our life and this journey, and to trust in divine timing. So the feminine is thinking, well, I know that I have to let go, and I have to let go of fear around letting go because everything's transforming. And when I created this deck, the reason I chose this particular picture is because, you know, when we hold a butterfly in our hand, it can come and go as it pleases. There's no pressure. Yet if we hold the butterfly and squeeze it tight, it's going to crush the butterfly. It may kill the butterfly. So we can't kill the love when we let go. We can kill the love when we're holding on. And we can never kill the love because it never goes away. But we can cause blocks and drama and struggle that doesn't need to be there. So the way other people see the situation, which could be the masculine or people looking at the situation, family, friends, or other people, we've got the King of Pentacles. So the divine masculine is a lot more focused now. And again, this card came out in the other spread too, very powerful. So the divine masculine is a lot more focused and in a much better place than they were even a month ago. So this is seen. You know, people looking into the journey thinks, wow, the masculine is actually doing something now. There are changes happening. And the 8 of Pentacles, you are learning what you need, doing the work. So other people see this as a very learning journey. So even if people are questioning the journey, thinking, oh, you know, it's taking time, or maybe there's someone else out there for you, trying to be nice and kind, really they can see that you are learning so much and becoming so spiritual and so powerful and so focused on what you want. So the hope or the fear, the next card, is the Knight of Pentacles, which is that yes. Is there going to be a yes? Is this going to happen? Are we going to move into union? Is there going to be an eventual positive outcome? And we can be in fear over that too, because we're thinking, is it ever going to happen? And the outcome is the 6 of Pentacles. Again, really resonating with the energy of where we are now, because The Six of Pentacles is about equal balance. It's about giving and receiving. Just move my wig out of the way there. It's about giving and receiving. So the feminine here and the masculine here are both being guided to give back to each other equally. And this is also kind of like the energy of a guru or someone helping. This could be the energy of Jesus bringing in power. So this is balance. Remembering that what we give, we receive. And it always needs to be an equal measure. That's the law of the universe. So, if you give, you receive. But if you're over giving, you feel depleted, you feel drained. So the energy is, this connection is coming in equal measure because you're both doing the work, you're both willing to wait, you're both doing what needs to be done to move forward. So the outcome of nourishing and nurturing and setting those intentions is bringing in a balanced type of love in the physical world that's going to nourish and nurture both twin flames. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.